this time of year, after summer solstice, can often have big changes, illumination, or movement where things may have felt stagnant or waiting. Summer holds strong the masculine energy of action and doing. And currently, what?
I said not always. I'm pretty lethargic lately. Not doing a lot.
But a lot is happening.
True.
Right?
Very little movement, though.
Which is also, and it kind of brings me a little bit to what I was witnessing particularly a lot this year, was a lot of people really working really hard all through spring, coming into summer, really like working their intentions, working on self-healing, working, and then kind of feeling a little bit like tired, for one, and also not seeing a whole lot of really great change. And then, you know, when I was hearing this, I was also, you know, sort of encouraging, okay, well, maybe it's time to let go and let God, you know, let the universe sort of do its part. And it kind of supports a bit of that too, right? The deep dive journeys and things like that don't always seem to flow so well in summertime. And here you are, you're stepping into breathing on the beach for the entire day.
I know.
And yet you have all of these excellent changes that you've been, I know, I'm pointing my finger at you,
Yeah,
because
you
I've been watching you, you know, with these intentions, and then all of a sudden it's showing up.
And I don't know what to do with them.
That's okay. That's okay. Keep staying on the beach. It's good.
I'm going to stay on the beach.
You know, so that's a really excellent point. You might be feeling really lazy, and yet here it is in your life. Big changes are showing up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And currently, and maybe this is even part of it too, who knows, but currently, I believe we have 6 planets in retrograde.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all over Facebook and the news and things like that. Well, I don't know about the news, but news feed. Yeah, maybe Fox News, yeah. So, you know, I'm sure we're all quite aware of Lionsgate and, you know, all of this. But the 6 planets in retrograde, and you could spend a long time going into what each one means, but basically it's bringing, you know, while, you know, so much is happening in our outer world, in our day-to-day world, this retrograde energy really brings a powerful momentum to finishing up projects once started, tying up loose ends, and a lot of extra juice to look at our inner work and do some self-reflecting, which is kind of neat since the season is giving us the opposite. So if you're right in the height of all of this external doing and acting, there's actually a big energy stream we can tap into to take a little look. How are things feeling, aligned or not? You know, what can I bring some completion to? I think that's what I said. So of course these retrograding planets also bring their own shakeups. And often people or experiences from our past suddenly return. So old wounds or old patterns might be arising, you know, once again for another round of healing. So this retrograde energy, you know, you might find, oh yeah, ooh, that's back. Okay, I'm going to deal with that now. And we are also in eclipse season, which adds an extra boost of power and intensity to these retrograde themes, as well as this increasing the energetic height of the year that comes with summer. So there's just a lot of potency and a lot of activation to whatever other energy streams are already happening. And today, in fact, is one of these eclipse days. There's a lunar eclipse during the new moon. And this is lending us some great support for our work this evening, actually. New moons allow us to tap into the energetic stream of looking inward, planting seeds of intentions, resting during what is otherwise a busy time, and getting more comfortable with the great mystery of not knowing the path ahead. It also brings us an even more potent time of harvesting all of the things in life we've been working on and co-creating. So the seeds that we planted, the wishes and intentions we began asking for and working toward may be showing up in life during this end of summer period. And they certainly may not be looking quite like we expected. So looking for the energetic undercurrent or the root of what you were hoping for likely are or will be showing up. So see if any challenges that you are currently experiencing actually hold the medicine or are bringing you to where you are more in alignment with your authentic self or closer to those intentions that you set back in very early spring. We like to think we know what we're asking for, but we don't always know what we're asking for. All right. And Lugnasa, or Lamas, was on August 1st, which kicks off the beginning of the harvest time and goes until the September equinox, the autumn equinox. And around us, in nature, we see that the blackberries are ripening. So these are the last of all the berries. They're here. The very first of the salmon are either returning or they're about to be returning. Our gardens are in full production and ready. And lots of herbs are being collected, flowers, fruits. So we can see just how much the natural world is supporting us right now in this great harvest. And it also helps too to really savor those elements, eating lots of blackberries, beginning to watch the first of the leaves turning already. It helps us, especially for us summer-loving creatures, to really begin tapping into the feeling of, summer is winding down and we're about to shift again. The autumn time shift is often a really tricky one. So preparing ourselves now and really savoring the last of summer energies, summer delights, can really help ease that transition for a lot of us. Let's see. And it's a great time right now to get some clarity around just how you would like to feel while you enjoy the fruits of your labors. We might not know exactly how it will look, just like we don't know how our zucchinis or tomatoes are going to look. But we know how they should taste, and we know how they should smell, and we know how they should feel. So kind of the same in life. We might not know exactly how it's going to look, but when we experience it and feel it, then we know.